Enterprises are now deploying AI agents and MCP servers, not just answering questions, but taking actions. They send emails, query data, export results, update databases. But here is the big question. Can you really trust AI systems to act on your behalf? The answer depends entirely on how securely you design your GenAI systems. Let us explore the 4 pillars of GenAI security in an organization. First, handling of sensitive data like PII, personally identifiable information like customers' emails, phone numbers, addresses, etc. Make sure the data is encrypted at rest as well as in transit. You can use the latest encryption technologies for this. Second, data minimization. Make sure you share only what is necessary. And you can create views so that the personally identifiable information is not exposed accidentally. Create guardrails so that there is no accidental exposure of sensitive data through prompts or even connectors. And last but not the least, always have human in the loop so that anything that goes out or any actions on sensitive data is verified by humans. Second pillar, access controls. Implement role-based access even to agents and MCP servers so that only the servers and agents with particular roles can perform the necessary actions. Sandbox with the principle of least privilege. Make sure you don't give agents the full access. Recently, I heard an agent deleted the entire database. Who in their right mind will provide such delete access to agents? Always follow the principle of zero trust for agents. Use API keys, OAuth authorization, and IAM policies. Make sure there is no star in the policies that make life easier for admins, but can be a serious security incident. You also need to share keys with external entities or other members. Make sure you share through secure channels like secure emails so that your keys don't get leaked and result in wrong hands. Third pillar, audit trails. Make sure you log every action and access. That includes API calls, connector requests, prompts, so that whatever happens in the system gets recorded. Even for MCP servers, enable logging, which produce immutable logs, so that you can check and verify if something is going wrong. Many times I hear that it is too expensive to keep audit trails. No, that is not an excuse. Make sure you set aside maybe 10% of your budget just for audit trails and logging. Fourth pillar, regular audits. Security is not a one-time solution. As systems evolve, your code changes. You add new entities, new data. You need to continuously review your architecture the access patterns, the policies, and your entire audit trails regularly. You may implement some tools for vulnerability scanning and anomaly detection, but make sure those reports are regularly checked and actions undertaken to remedy any vulnerabilities. Also, check for compliance regularly with GDPR, HIPAA, and such government regulations. And remember, always have human in the loop. If an administrator is setting up the system, then have someone outside the team to conduct a regular audit. They may not understand your system fully, but they can certainly ask questions and identify things which you might have overlooked. So we need to move beyond these 4 pillars. With the rise of autonomous AI agents, security is not just about data anymore. It is about actions. Ask yourself, should this agent be allowed to send emails automatically? Or should it just create draft emails? Should it query a live database without review? Or should I create a sample database for it to access? Should it trigger workflows in production systems? Or should it only suggest the workflows to be created? Enterprises must define action boundaries, what an AI can and cannot do. Introduce rate limits to prevent runaway loops. Adopt a zero trust model. Treat every agent action as untrusted until validated by a human. And above all, secure your secrets and API keys in dedicated vaults, never inside config or prompts. With generative AI, remember, security is not optional. It is how you build trust. Hi, I am Ganapati Devappa, a premier instructor on Udemy with more than 10,000 students and a 4.5 instructor rating. My latest course, Generative AI for Managers and Leaders on Udemy, highlights the importance of early AI adoption through practical use cases, ROI, return on investment based strategies, and risk management frameworks. You can enroll using the exclusive coupon link in the video description below. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest in AI and technology. See you in the next video.